Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the AceCamp Sleeping Bag Liner. This is going to be a nice way to bulk up your sleeping bag a little bit, make it a little bit warmer if you're going into a pretty cold environment, or you can also just use this liner as a sleeping bag in itself for kind of a nice protective barrier. For that latter situation, it's really more for a time when you're going to be in your tent, maybe in some warmer climate, or maybe you're backpacking around and sleeping in hostels and you just want something that's going to be kind of an insulator from some questionable bedding that hostels can have. So it keeps you protected from maybe not the cleanest sheets, bed bugs, and things like that. So let's take a closer look at this. This is going to be a cotton liner, so natural fiber. And over time, it should get softer as you wash it, but as it comes, it's a little bit stiff, but still feels pretty good against your skin. Open this up, and this is going to be a rectangle design, so it just fits into that rectangle sleeping bag. And I'll give you some measurements in just a second. So open this all the way out, and I think that this one feels pretty nice. It's probably the heaviest that we have here at etrailer.com, this full cotton blend. There is a poly cotton blend as well that's also pretty soft, but I think this one feels pretty nice, and like I said, as you wash it, it should get softer as well. So at the opening, it's kind of open to just one corner, so it doesn't open all the way. That just helps you to slip inside and get nice and cozy. I'll give you a closer look at the weave of the fabric so you can get an idea of the texture. So this is pretty opaque, probably the thickest of the fabrics that we have. And like I said, feels pretty nice against your skin. As far as the overall size, it measures about 78.8 inches or 200 centimeters by 29.5 inches or about 75 centimeters. So it fits an adult size sleeping bag. And whenever we close it up, should compact down fairly small. This is probably one of the bulkier ones as far as packing. So if you want something that's a little bit smaller, the polyester cotton or the poly cotton blend is a little bit more compact. There's also a pongee, which is kind of like a imitation raw silk. It is also polyester, but it's just kind of the weave of it makes it feel like silk. That compacts down pretty well, and so does the just pure polyester. So if you're looking for something smaller, I'd go with that, but if a little bit of bulk doesn't bother you, this is definitely going to be the warmest. So try to get this compacted down to fit into our little satchel here. This one fits pretty tight, so I might not be able to get that in too quickly in there. You just kind of have to force it in. Whenever it's compacted down, just roughly, it's about 8 inches by about 4 inches, just to give you an idea of how big this little loaf is. So I hope this has been helpful in deciding if this is going to be the right liner for you. As I mentioned, we do have all those other styles here at etrailer.com, and we also have them in mummy style as well. So if you have a tapered style sleeping bag, that should be a great fit for you too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.